Welcome back everyone to another Code Recollection. I am Tovero87 and let's check out this restaurant. Mustard and hot sauce have really been growing on me lately. Must mean I'm growing up. I don't know about that. I don't think that's how it works.
Amazing.
They take practice seriously. I probably shouldn't interrupt. Staff room. It's the staff room. I shouldn't go in without permission. I was just gonna look at the menu. I wouldn't mind a chicken burger. Apple pie, pecan pie, sweet potato pie. Probably would go for an apple pie. Or pecan pie.
Oh, hey.
This burger is as delicious as it looks. It's perfect. Yeah, we go for a chicken burger. I don't like fish too much. I can use this token to get gumballs from this. Okay. Got green gum. Okay, but what does this stuff do? Green gumball I got from the gumball machine. I hope it's melon flavored. I don't know. Anyway, let's look at these pictures.
Huh.
These two sure look alike. Hold on, that guy.
Ah.
Oh man, it's the captain. Are these two brothers? Photos of older men. Framed pictures are hung side by side.
This may be the first time I've seen Dad having fun.
The three of us first hit it off when we started talking music. Nowadays, we're fishing buddies.
Whoa.
You all talked about music? Does my dad even like music?
Does he ever? In fact, when he was younger, he dreamed of hitting it big. He's no slouch on piano, you know.
I didn't know, actually. I can't believe he can play piano.
He told me he played keyboard in a rock band back in the day. Rex and I were crazy about the guitar, same as Tommy. We all got pretty jazzed up going on about those days, so the three of us tried jamming together.
No, seriously? Why would Dad hide that from me?
Fishing buddies, huh?
Do you go fishing with my dad a lot?
Oh yeah, the three of us go out all the time. I taught them everything they know. Of course, your dad and Rex are still beginners. But they seem to be enjoying themselves all the same.
I had no idea.
Wow. And here I thought that all Dad did was sit in a dimly lit room doing research. I guess he has friends, just like a normal person. I would hope so. Photo of a man. There's an old photo.
Oh wow, it's Bob. He's so young. I feel like I've seen that food stand somewhere before.
Thank you. Huh. Japanese food that uses salmon. Well, rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite.
I just remembered. Mom got food from this stand.
Ah, that's me from a long time ago. I was a bit more handsome then, eh?
When was this taken?
This was before I had the food hut, so about 13 years ago.
13 years ago.
This fine diner started out as a humble food stand. I wanted a convenient way to sell my burgers. I'd set up shop wherever there were tourists. Sold hamburgers every day.
What changed?
Well, it's not exactly that the burgers weren't popular. but they lacked that special something. Never sold out. I started thinking and realized what was missing. I needed a centerpiece, a real showstopper.
Oh, I know. You're talking about the salmon rice burger, aren't you?
Bingo! Of course, I didn't come up with it all by my lonesome. It's quite the funny story, in fact. One of my customers inspired it. They gave me a tip that led to my greatest invention.
Who was the customer?
She was a tourist who came to visit the mermaid statue. Now that I think about it, her eyes were just like yours. Had a young girl with her. She said she was meeting an old friend by the clock tower.
A customer gave you a tip?
Yep, a fine tip indeed. I've been pondering how to use the salmon I caught in the lake. I wanted to make some sort of specialty. But back then, all I could make was hamburgers. I tried a few different salmon burgers, but I couldn't quite nail the level of quality I was looking for. As I'm racking my brain over it, a woman came up to the stand. She mentioned she was Japanese. I thought she might have a good idea for a recipe.
She was Japanese?
And I'll never forget what she said. Rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite. She said you take the rice and ball it up around the fish. That was my eureka moment. Maybe salmon goes better with rice than with bread. So how about I try using rice for the bun? After that, I needed to puzzle out the best way to cook the fish. So after a little trial and error, the salmon rice burger was born.
That's quite the story. It must have been Mom who gave Bob the tip. But who was Mom meeting at the clock tower? An old friend? Who could that be?
Oh, that was so good.
How was it, kiddo? Meet your standards?
Yeah, I've never had a burger like that. I would like fish a lot more if it all tasted like that.
Very good.
Ready to go, Matthew?
Yep, I feel a lot better.
Come back soon, Ashley. Got it?
I will. Hey, Tommy, Janet, I'm heading out. See you later, Ashley.
See ya.
Good luck with practice.
Thanks.
Let's hurry back to your dad's cottage.
Right. We'll use his computer to look into the pollution.
If you could hear that, that was an airplane. Oh, right, it's not this way. Though I do wonder where that gate goes. I think the house was over here.
Ashley.
Oh,
Huh? Ashley, come on!
Ryan? Go on ahead, Matthew. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Sorry to surprise you. I wanted to speak, just the two of us. This is my cottage.
Is this for
Let's
rent?
talk inside.
I don't trust him. I really don't trust you, Mr. Ryan. Your kitchen's pretty small and there's nothing in it.
Wow, it's so minimalist.
I have no need for possessions. I don't spend much time here.
Too busy at work, huh? Sounds familiar.
Something like that. But perhaps not as busy as you.
What do you mean?
Are you not? You've been wandering all over Lake Juliet, haven't you?
I guess you've seen me around.
I have.
I'm looking for my friend's dad.
Is that so?
He disappeared 5 years ago. So I'm trying to help my friend figure out where he went. We found a lot of information, but nothing really helpful yet.
I see.
I guess it sounds weird when I say it like that, huh?
No, it's understandable. Would you tell me your friend's name?
Matthew Crusoe.
Crusoe. Is this friend of yours related to Crusoe Resort?
You know about it?
I do. It's not a secret. I believe everyone in town is familiar.
Everyone in town.
You said everyone knows about Crusoe Resort. Well, if they do, nobody seems to want to talk about it.
Is that so?
Dan the forest ranger said that something bad happened. He wouldn't give me any details, though.
There is a likely reason why they can't talk about it. Sometimes we know the truth, but wish to hide it.
Do you know something? If you do, you have to tell me.
You and I are a lot alike.
What?
I believe that since meeting you at the campsite. We have many things in common. We both lost a mother. We both treasured Sayoko. And we both have a strong desire to learn the truth.
Stop changing the subject. Tell me what you know about Crusoe Resort.
There's nothing for me to tell. Nothing you don't already know. The accusations that the resort polluted the lake are false.
Really? The resort's not responsible?
That's correct.
Then who's to blame? Who framed Crusoe Resort for the pollution?
Now that you will learn in time.
I'm getting a little headachy. What's going on? My head feels fuzzy.
You must be exhausted. Don't push yourself too hard. Curiosity is not a sin, Ashley. But don't forget, the real reason you came to Lake Juliet. There's someone waiting here for you.
Ryan, I gotta get to my dad's. Matthew must be worried about me.
I understand. Ashley.
I'm glad the two of us got to talk. It was not a very long conversation at all. Well, I could just go around your apartment.
Huh.
Sure, it's a big bookshelf for so few books. I always imagine researchers' homes being packed floor to ceiling with books. Wow, this house is really small.
Ah,
I saw an infomercial about this before. I wonder if it does all the things they claimed. Haha, Ryan must have seen it on TV and wondered the same thing, so he bought it. But does he not have a bedroom? Pretty standard look, matches the room.
huh?
No clothes on it though. Maybe he keeps them in a closet. What closet? This is his only other room. Oh, no. Oops. I didn't want to do that again. There's a bedroom. Ryan's bedroom must be past here, and it's pretty rude to go into someone's bedroom without permission. I guess we're never entering it. Never.
What's that?
Oh, this?
It's beautiful.
It's a kaleidoscope. A memento of my mother. It's broken, but you can still see a cherry blossom in it. Looking through this always made Sayoko miss Japan.
My mom used this?
What's wrong?
I remember my mom holding this. Did you meet up with my mom 13 years ago?
No.
But I remember it.
Is it possible that this memory from 13 years ago is from a different place?
What?
Your hippocampus myelinates so rapidly. And yet, despite your superb neural pathways, you are still susceptible to false recall. I have memories that I recall incorrectly too. I fell gravely ill when I was young. My father treated me. That was when I first met his assistant, Sayoko.
Really?
The treatments were painful, but Sayoko kept my spirits high. I'd give her this kaleidoscope before each session. And afterward, I'd wake up, and there she was. She'd hand me the kaleidoscope, smile, and say,
You were so brave, Ryan. Your mom was watching over you, I'm sure.
But one day, I awoke to find myself alone. Sayoko should have been by my side. Surely that's a false recall.
I had no idea.
I'm glad we had a chance to talk.
Yeah, me too. See you later.
That was a good heart-to-heart.
Huh?
We're seriously going?
No complaining. Hey, Ashley!
I thought you were going to your dad's. How'd you end up here?
Oh, just taking the scenic route.
So you're free. Then you should come with us.
Wait, what? Where?
Elizabeth's place.
Why me?
Strength in numbers. What? We're going to get to the bottom of this Elizabeth situation. Like, ask her why she doesn't come to practice. Aren't you curious?
A little, but...
Then it's settled.
Yeah, come with us.
Ooh. I'm kind of more worried about Matthew. I'm not really interested in why Elizabeth doesn't want to come to sing. I don't know. If I abandon Matthew, it's gonna sting. I think he can do it I think those two can do it on their own. I'm worried about Matthew.
I don't know. I have a friend waiting for me.
Is that the kid you were with at Bob's?
Yeah,
Where's he at now?
waiting at my dad's cottage.
Oh, he'll be fine. It's not like he's a little kid.
Well, sure, but
Our band's future is at stake. Please come with us.
okay, fine. But I can't keep my friend waiting much longer.
I knew you'd understand. Now, let's go, go, go!
Ugh, it's useless. I don't get a word of this. Ugh.
If we don't find anything today, you have to go back to your uncle's for now.
We're running out of time.